how do I make others see the narcissist for who they really are when it feels like the entire world is being deceived? We're going to break that down in this video. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert, top doctor, and in this video and on this channel, I help you identify the narcissists in your life, the impact those narcissistic relationships are having on you, and then turn that knowledge, that wisdom, your trauma and suffering into gold, becoming stronger and more powerful than you ever were before. If that's what you need, if that's what you're looking for, click subscribe, click the notification bell so that you're notified of each and every video. So how do I make others see the narcissist for who they really are? It seems like they've fooled the entire world. You don't. First, you can't make others see anything. It took time for you to see who the narcissist really is. And for those of you who've been in relationships with covert narcissists, it may have taken decades. What prevented you from seeing it sooner? Two things. First, a desire to be valued and validated by another. Your internal validation of your self-worth was lacking. You sought love and approval outside of yourself. You wanted to receive validation from the narcissist, and you did. It felt good. The second thing that prevented you from seeing it sooner was a desire for the narcissist to be someone other than who they are. You may have envisioned growing old with them, having kids, having grandkids, celebrating your 50th anniversary, snowbirding in Florida, traveling the world. Your attachment to those outcomes prevented you from seeing what was real, what was right there in front of you. The narcissist flying monkeys are still struggling with those two things. They like being in the know, being blessed with the narcissist's favor, and trusted with their confidence. They feel chosen just like you did. They also want to believe the narcissist is special. Maybe they're hoping the narcissist is a future significant other, a business partner, collaborator, connector, family member, or friend, and they are attached to preserving that viewpoint. They don't want to be wrong. For the flying monkeys, there is also a third reason, and that is that the narcissist experience validates their own characteristics and choices. Say the flying monkey is underemployed and doesn't really help out much at home. Hearing a narcissist rant about a similar situation reinforces their belief that spouses expect too much. Say the flying monkey is disorganized. The narcissist disorganization affirms the flying monkey's belief that spouses are so controlling. Say the flying monkey cheated on their spouse. The narcissist's cheating alleviated the flying monkey's shame. See, I'm not the only one. Suppose the flying monkey is in an abusive relationship and is miserable. The covert narcissist validates the belief that it's just the way it is, which helps that flying monkey avoid making a tough decision. The narcissist inadvertently prevents the flying monkey from feeling shame, which is something that they desperately want to avoid. Now let's talk about the other major reason not to try to make others see the narcissist for who they really are. It will only hurt you to try to reveal the narcissist. Let me say that again for emphasis. It will only hurt you. I learned this lesson the hard way. When you try to make others see the truth, even when it is plain as day and you can prove what you say is true, the results for you are devastating. The flying monkeys, the narcissist's family and friends, will not see the truth, even when faced with mounds of evidence. They will see this instead. You are vindictive. You are as horrible as the narcissist said you are. You are trying to hurt the narcissist and ruin their reputation. You are jealous. You are unable to move on. You are crazy. You just won't let go. In this instance, you've done the heavy lifting for the narcissist. You have reinforced their made-up version of reality to their flying monkeys. You did all of the work for them. So what happens when it's not the narcissist's friends and family, it's paid professionals, attorneys, judges, therapists, doctors, who are being paid to see the truth, paid to be objective, and who don't have a long history with the narcissist? They also will often not see the truth. They prefer to think of it as he said, she said. They don't necessarily want to get involved. They want to make a decision based on the small piece that they're managing without seeing the entire picture. It's easier for them to think that you sound crazy than for them to deal with the cognitive dissonance that they experience from the way the narcissist presents themselves and the evidence that's in front of them. So what do you do instead? What do you do when you can't make others see the truth? You take care of you. You learn from the past. You live in the present. You commit to healing and moving into a healthy future. And the rest of the world will discover the truth or not. But either way, you get to live a happy and joyful life. If this resonates with you, type "I deserve a joyful life" in the comments. Then like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and share the video with someone else who needs to hear this message. You know you're not alone. And if you know that you're ready to move forward on the journey from narcissistic victim to anti-fragile narcissist survivor, I invite you to download my free guide to walk you through that process at narclesslife.com. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I'll see you in the next video.